Welcome to the Bot Signal. My name is RJ Redden. Entrepreneurs hire me to set fire to marketing methods that no longer work because most can't get found online to save their lives. So, I create messages that connect, build relationships, and close deals. Bottom line, torch what isn't working for you and join the messenger marketing revolution. Bots that build relationships. Is this topic straight out of a sci-fi movie? Is it even possible? Is this a joke, RJ? No, grasshoppers. No, it's not. Stick around and I will tell you how to build your bot so that it helps establish trust, engage your subscribers in conversation, and build relationships with integrity. Lesson 1 in writing bots that build relationships: establish some trust with people. Do it right away. Be upfront and be transparent with people about what's going to happen, what you're doing, all of those things. First of all, hey, tell them it's a chatbot. Tell them it's a chatbot. Give your chatbot a name and a cartoon character if you would like, or a different, do something to establish that this is a bot that you're talking to and not a human being. There's absolutely nothing worse than people thinking they're talking to a human being and then figuring out later that it's a bot. Do not do this. Let them know it's a bot right up front. Introduce the bot to them. And be upfront and honest and transparent about what's going to be happening inside the bot. If you want people's email addresses, ask for them. Tell them exactly what you'll do with it and give them a choice whether or not they want to give it to you. If you're holding a mini course, tell people exactly how long the mini course is going to be and exactly how many messages they can expect. If you want them to subscribe to your live streams, your podcasts, your videos, tell them how many times a week you broadcast and give them a choice whether to subscribe or not. You see the pattern here? Be upfront about exactly what people are getting into, then offer them a choice. It's the opposite of what modern marketing methods teach. Absolutely the opposite. And it's exactly what you can do to build relationships, but not only that, make your business stand out. Lesson 2 in bots that build relationships. Create a bot that minimizes the response time for people who have questions for you. Listen, I know you know how frustrating this is to send a message to someone's business Facebook page and just never get an answer back. Or send an email to somebody, the customer service department somewhere, and 3 weeks later you get an email back saying, "Hey, are you still having a problem?" Well, yes, my friend. I'm still having a problem. It's so frustrating, you know? And we small business owners, we wear so many hats and we're going in so many places that sometimes we forget the simplest things. Sometimes we forget to check that inbox. Let me tell you, in a bot, this is so easy to provide a response to every single question. And notice I said response, not answer. You can't possibly think up right now every single answer to every question that anybody could ever have for you. And I mean, that's a lost cause, right? Too many things out there, too many options out there, too many odd questions out there. But what you can do is think about the answers to your 7 most frequently asked questions. You probably have this on a website somewhere anyway, right? Take those answers, put them into bot messages, set those up on keywords so that every time somebody types in that word, that magic word, it keys off a particular answer for them. And if you don't have an immediate answer, that's fine. There is a way to acknowledge people and let them know that somebody's going to be on their way as soon as they can. That acknowledgement is huge. At least they know that somebody got the message. At least they know that somebody's on the way. And the system will alert you or a team member of yours in the background to let them know that a question is waiting, that somebody's waiting to talk to a human. That talking to human part cannot be underestimated, because that is really where the relationships are built. You're establishing trust, you're keeping response times down, but really when a human being joins that live chat, that's where the magic happens. And that's what we're going to get into next. Lesson 3 in creating bots that build relationships. Remember to give and take. So most marketing methods today are all about push. It's all about how to push the right message out, how to use the right delivery method to push the message out, how to have the exact right timing to push the message out. It's all about push, push, push. It's all about me, my message, and getting my message out there. So bots are completely different, my friends. It's all about, in a bot, push and pull. Because relationships are a two-way street, right? Have you ever gone to that party and you've had somebody walk up to you and all they can do for the next half an hour is talk about themselves and what they want, and they may ask you your name as an afterthought, but really conversation's all about them? Yeah, I've been to that party too. And I usually use that excuse to go refresh a beverage or, I don't know, pretend my hair's on fire, something. I get away from those conversations because it's not interesting to me, because I know that that person isn't interested in me. So in a bot, you can make it so that it is a push and pull situation. Balance announcements in your bot about what you're doing with questions about what they're doing. Hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Are you getting your questions answered? Can I do something for you? Things like that. How are you doing? What have you done with your bot lately? That's, a question that I might ask in my bot. It's not about push, push, push in a bot, because that is boring, boring, boring. That is incredibly alienating. We've all experienced it in person, and we've experienced it with probably some bots too, where all they want to do is let you know, hi, I'm doing something new. Hi, I'm doing something new. In order to cement the relationship, you must engage human beings in conversation. In short, just be interested in the human being that you're talking to. They may be talking to a chatbot, but you are always talking to a human being on that other end. Be interested in that human being. Develop a relationship with that human being. This can't be done through automatic messaging alone. Go to that live chat section, engage somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, and ask them some questions. Even if they don't answer you, that push-pull is still going to exist. That feeling of, oh, look, somebody's interested in me, that is going to still exist. And that, my friends, will make you stand out. Fantastic, darlings. Another successful podcast. And I'll, do another one tomorrow. See you then. Thanks for listening today. You can find full episodes of The Bot Signal on your favorite podcast player. And if you have the Anchor app, stop in, ask me a question, leave me a voice message, and I'll include it on my next show. If you're completely new to bots and you don't know what's going on there, visit me at checkoutmybot.com. Start a conversation with me, take my free mini course. It's all available. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in a bot.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.